Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is April the 26th, 2022. Hard to believe we're already here, and we're on part 7 of the Ukraine series of stamps. So I am so happy for those of you who have found Ukrainian stamps and been able to send them here. We have some people like Kristen, who again today sent another envelope that I'm going to show you what she sent of Ukrainian stamps. She sent stuff in the past. We have someone who is new who reached out. This is from Doreen in Ottawa. I'll show you what she sent and her story with it as well. So thank you so much. I think this has gone further than I ever thought that it would go. Unfortunately, we are also doing part 7, which means 7 weeks at least of me putting out videos. I think it's been about 2 months total, which also means that the war is still ongoing in the Ukraine. So please, I hope this comes to an end soon and healing can begin. And for now, I guess how we talk about it and do it is I'm going to show you some more of Ukrainian stamps and what has come out. And hopefully you'll enjoy it. So thank you for those of you who have been participating and who tune in to watch, even if you haven't sent anything. The support just by watching and commenting on the videos, it helps. It helps. So thank you very much. So let me show you what has come in from Kristen. So the first thing that she sent were these stamps from 1994. There's a series here. It looks like shepherds or farmers. They have those. She had a row of all the same 4 of those. Different tradesmen. And then these 2, which I think also are in 1994, but I couldn't find a date on them or when I looked them up for, the transportation series. So if you know, and also if you know, what do the letters stand for, like the K and the I on these ones, or if we come up here and look at the E and the A, yeah, let me know. I'm always willing to learn a little bit more, and I know those of you who read the comments probably might be interested in finding out what those letters mean as well. I don't see a currency amount on any of these, so whether they mean that they're international stamps or whether an A maybe indicates a domestic postage rate. So like I said, these ones don't have any postage amount on it, so I am assuming the lettering is a value of some sort, and where you can mail them to. All right, so not only did she send those ones from 1994, she sent this stamp from 1998. It could be a Christmas stamp, but here you can see the K is preceded by a 40K, so we have a value on that one now. We know how much it's going to send. And yeah, I'm not sure if this is a Christmas stamp or if this is another holiday it's representing. But there we have that one. And then finally, she sent these 2 stamps from 2008. They are a set. You can see the perforations are joined and the images continue over both stamps. So I'm glad that she was able to find the set and have the full image there. All right. The next piece of mail I'm going to show you is from Doreen. She is also a Canada Post employee. She works in Ottawa, and her husband is of Ukrainian descent. So he was born in Canada, but his parents are both from the Ukraine. So she found my videos, and she reached out to me and said that she wanted to send me some Ukrainian stamps, and she hoped that they would be great for this series. And I think they're going to be there. She's got a variety of collection here of stamps that I'm going to show you. She also sent a first day cover, so I'm going to send you that. So it's a Canadian first day cover. Came out in 1988. It's got the Christmas stamps on it, but it's representing 1,000 years of Christianity in the Ukraine. So 988 to 1988. So once again, Canada Post is or had been putting out stamps and commemorations of things that have to do with the Ukraine. So once again, strong ties between Canada and the Ukraine. And so thank you, Doreen, for that first day cover. Now let me flip the camera around and show you the stamps that she sent. I'm going to start here in 2014. They're now not all put out together by date, and some stamps may be of different dates on the same piece of paper. These ones I think I would need to soak off and remove them from the backing. So there's that one. And then she has these 3 stamps that would have been on an envelope or something, but it's at 2019, 2018, so much more recent stamps. Very colorful, very picturesque, showing the beauty of the country, showing some culture in there as well. And then we have these ones here. We've got some 2013, 2014 stamps. So a big change from some of the other stamps I was just showing you. It came from Kristen. And then these ones here from 2014. Once again, these are 2 stamps that are joined together in the perforation because the images cross over. So it's nice to have both of them, the 330 and the 570 linked together. Let's go down here. We've got some floral stamps. Right, 2018. I love it when the date is on them. It makes it so much easier to put them together. Not all of them do have that. And I suspect they don't all have that date because they're probably used over multiple years, especially the smaller denomination ones. We got some pottery mixed in amongst all these plants. Candelabra there. Inkwell. Some more plant life. Light colored plants. And then finally, she's also sent this stamp, which was the same one that Kristen had sent. So nice to have a variety. I'll pull back a little bit. You can see the whole amount on our dirty tablecloth. I wanted something, a strong background so you could see them. Let's flip it around. There you have it. Those are the stamps that were sent this past week to me. A whole variety from many different years, from 1994, I would say, all the way up to about 2019 of Ukrainian stamps. So there's been a variety of stamps that have come out, and I'm sure there's tons more that I'm missing. And maybe more will still show up, and there'll be another video. That's great. Some people have been mentioning about the new stamp that's out there and whether or not I would have it to show. For that stamp that people are talking about is the Ukrainian soldier standing on the riverbank, giving the 1-finger salute to the Russian warship. So that stamp did come out. I don't have it. I don't know. Maybe it will get sent to me. That would be great if it did. But I did look on eBay, and people that have purchased it and are selling it for a ridiculous amount of money. So it's more than likely not a stamp that I'm going to see. It's nice to see people supporting the cause and loving the stamp, but I think there may be some people that are capitalizing on that too, and trying to make money off of a situation just because of the stamp that came out. So that's unfortunate, but that's capitalism, I guess. Make money where you can. So that being said, thank you so much to Kristen and Doreen, and to anyone else who has been participating, either just by watching the videos, by sending something in, or by the comments that you're leaving. It's all appreciated, and we hope that I can continue to show you stamps from around the world if you continue to be interested in it. I will have more post-crossing things to do, but I know some of you have been really interested in the stamp side of it. So I'm happy to have been able to show some of the things that my father has in his collection, and to be able to focus, hopefully once a week, something on the Ukraine. So that's been good too. Next week I am traveling to Halifax for work, so I will attempt to figure out how to make a video using just my phone, and maybe you'll get a video up that way. If not, you'll have to wait and see when I get back. I'll put the footage together that I shoot, and we'll put something up. Before then, though, we'll have the Friday video, but that'll be out on what shows up in the mailbox this week. Saturday is That Dad Guy Answers, so any questions you have on the last video, leave them there, and I'll answer them next Saturday. And then Sunday, I will write the letters that I have to go out. Last week I wrote 21 on Sunday. That was a lot. I'm not sure that I'll have that much to do this week, but we will see. Certainly not official. I had 6 officials I could rate last week. I'd be surprised if they all reach their destinations, at least the ones that are traveling. So I probably won't have that many officials to rate this coming weekend. But every week is different, so we'll see what happens. Stay safe, stay positive, and continue to enjoy the different hobbies that you have out there that make you relax and make you think of better times, better events. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?